Hello YouTube, Komodo Gaming here, playing some more Scrap Mechanic. Today we're going to be doing a progress update on the town that I've been building over the past probably 3 or 4 episodes. But yeah, it's kind of been really weird today. Like, we reached 20,000 subs and I cannot be any more happy. But I'm also extremely I'm a little sad. You know, I really wished I could have put out more videos the past couple days. It's been really rocky at work. I wouldn't say I got a promotion, but I've now got more responsibility at work, and it's really hurt the past couple of days. But hopefully within the next week or two I can get adjusted to what I'm doing now and everything will kind of return to normal. But I did find time to go in here and take on a couple more of the suggestions that you guys have been commenting. The way I look at those suggestions, I go to the previous episode and I look at the top rated comment. So I've taken on a couple of those. So I would say I made quite a bit of progress actually. But yeah, 20,000 subs, I'm extremely thankful. I will do a update video because I want to do something for you guys. Whether that be some sort of giveaway or contest or whatever it might be. I'm not 100% sure. I need to figure out how exactly I'm allowed to go about doing that, like on YouTube. I'm pretty sure there's some rules. So we're going to do that. Probably have that up by the weekend. And I'm definitely going to do some more Scrap Mechanic and some other videos, but we'll talk about that here in a minute. First, let's go over what I've added. Now, the one thing you're probably going to notice is a police station. This was one of the top comments. Like, it was upvoted so much. There were so many thumbs up between this one and on a couple other videos. It was the same way. It was a police station. So I figured I'd go ahead and take that on. Now, it's not a huge police station, but this isn't a huge town. So we've got kind of a small police station. I've got a small police Bronco when I'm driving around here. If you don't know what a Bronco is, it's a Ford Bronco. They quit making them probably in the 90s, but a lot of them were used as police cars, especially for like this off-road type terrain we have around the area, forest. So it really fits it. I didn't want to do like a normal police car because it just doesn't fit it. Like, it fits the roads, but if you want to go off-roading, it's not going to happen. But yeah, we'll go inside that building here in a minute. I want to show you the amount of lag that I'm getting. Now, you're not noticing lag right now, and for some reason, when I drive around in a vehicle, it's just fine. Like, it's not until I get out and you'll start to really see the lag. Now, you'll notice some cuts in the road. I'm actually cutting apart several pieces. I figured out some of the lag and some of the bounciness is tied to the roads. So I'm cutting them and trying to separate them, and I'll get around to actually doing that to this whole area. That way it should help with the lag and it should help with the bumpiness. Now over to the right, you're going to notice a new shop. It's hollow on the inside, but it's actually a Napa store. You can kind of see the logo. I really don't know how to do anything with that logo. Like, that looks pretty close to their actual logo, but I can't write like Napa in it, so I'm probably going to write Napa to the side. Yeah, I think underlining it in red, I believe is the way the logo is on the side, but as far as the logo itself, that's probably about as good as it's gonna get. But yeah, let's go do that. Now, what I have done, I've completely surrounded the area with roads now. Last time the roads ended right at the end of the car wash here, but now I've got it where they actually go to the left. Now, they do also go forward, but there's a little ramp there and it just drops off because I cannot go like around those trees right now. But they do go here to the left, so now you can make a complete circle. Also, one thing that you're probably going to notice, there's a bridge up there. That actually turned out better than I expected. A lot of times when you have stuff like that, it doesn't like it whenever you run over like these ramps with these bearings with cars. It like completely lags the game out, but this bridge actually works really well. And the other, probably last major thing you're going to notice, you might have already seen it, there's a water tower in the background. That was, I saw that a lot in the comments, and we'll look at that closer here in a second. That's not completely done. It actually didn't turn out quite the way I wanted it to, but Anyways, let's go ahead and park here in the police station. You know, let's park this Bronco behind the police station. I noticed something very strange about this police station. It's really very strange about Scrap Mechanic in general. Let me go back here. Now, let's see, about right in this area. Game runs really smooth right here. Everything works. Get the hood opens, roof opens, back opens. Let's see. Suspension wise, nothing too special. Everything's pretty basic on this Jeep. I've used everything before. You got the 3 suspension pieces in the back. Got a solid axle in the back. The front, I left them where they're independent. I didn't want to link them together because this is going to be definitely used off-roading a lot, so I figured that would be the best way to do that. Spiderweb's not too complicated. Really not complicated at all, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm just adding a lot of vehicles. Like, you guys always want like different vehicles to play around with. So right now, I think we're setting at probably 5 or 6 now. So I will hopefully continue to add some more. That way you'll have plenty of vehicles to play around with. Now, you notice it runs really smooth back here. This is gonna get really choppy real quick. Just watch this. Okay, we're running smooth. Now, for some reason, like, this doesn't happen when I'm driving around. When I drive around the area, it's fine, but when I walk around, it gets a little bit choppy. It's not too bad, but you might notice it. All right, let's look at the police station real quick. Like I said, small town, small police station. Open up, you've got the front desk here, and over to the right, we've got a couple office areas. Nothing fancy, maybe the police chief, even if, like, I don't even know if a small town like this would have a police chief. But yeah, couple desks here. Really the thing that you guys wanted to see were a couple jail cells, and those are right here, so if you find somebody bad, you can go in and just ship them off. Let's see, these work. Let me go ahead and open them. I've heard a lot about people role-playing, and that's not something I'm particularly into, but I guess all the right tools are here if you wanted to do that. Like I said, it's something I'm not really keen on doing, but I won't judge. If that's something y'all like to do, that's all right here and available for you. But yeah, there's not much to this police station. It's a really small building. I didn't want to build a big, huge police station. Now, one thing I do want to do, and I'm thinking over here to the left, maybe back here, I want to build a, actually those trees might be in the way. I want to build a helipad back here. I would really like to have like some sort of police helicopter. I figured since we're in the middle of the forest, that would be something really cool to have. I mean, it makes sense. Like if you had like a forest ranger or something. So I'm thinking maybe we're gonna put a helipad somewhere around this area. Maybe we'll go out, I don't know, maybe in the middle of the trees or somewhere and build like a little ranger station. That's something I thought would be very cool. But let's go ahead and jump back in a car here. I notice it's choppy again, but I jump in the car and it's smooth. But let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to release this for download. Even though I haven't added much, still figure you guys want to mess with a new building or buildings. This one over here is the Napa. Like I said, it's hollow. But let's go out and check out the water tower real quick. I'll show you what I'm not happy about on it. Let's just drive off-road here. Now, size-wise, it's fairly big. I didn't want to waste a whole bunch of blocks on it. Like, I didn't know like if it was gonna lag or anything, but it's really the shape I'm not 100% happy with. The shape's not terrible, but it's too square. Like, I want to try to shave some of the ends off and try to make it more of a circle. But other than that, it doesn't look bad. I don't have, like, normally they'll have the city name on the water tower, and I don't have a name for the city here or the town. So maybe that's something you guys can come up with. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, that's sadly about all I've added. And that's where I'm a little disappointed in myself. And there was really not much I could do about that. But there's still a lot of progress made here. These roads were a pain. Like, trying to get these all the way around. And I was cutting them up in segments to try to minimize the lag. Because it seems like if you build them all as one, it detects everything like it's connected together, and like that just, it does not work for the FPS of the game. So it seems like cutting them apart really is the way to go. Let's see. There's a car wash from last episode. All this will be available to download. Like I said, we're gonna continue this later on in the week, so post your comments, your suggestions below. Like I said, I got I think three of them here. The water tower, the police station, the auto parts store is not done. I need to finish that. It's really just the inside that needs to be finished. I mean, everything else on the outside is pretty well done. Actually, I missed some brick there on the end. But yeah, we're making good progress. Probably not as fast as I want it to, but that's kind of the hand I've been dealt right now. So, like I said, I appreciate the patience. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for the 20,000 subs. We're gonna figure out something. Now, if I ever don't have videos up for the day, one good thing, you can always follow me on Twitter. It's linked down below. If I'm not gonna have a video that day, I will definitely say something on Twitter, so you'll kind of know. I'm pretty sure not everybody just waits around for videos all day, but it's always nice to know if, your favorite YouTuber or, one of your YouTubers is not gonna do a video, so if you'd like to follow me down there, that'd be nice. But anyways, that's gonna about wrap it up for this episode today, guys. Like I said, downloads below. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll have some more, I'm gonna do a little bit more casual gaming this week. I will have some more viewer creations. I've got a ton of those to go through. If you have any of those, send those to me. The email is below. So I'll be taking those. I'm going to do probably 1 or 2 episodes on those, and then I'll do another episode on this town. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more progress than this episode. But yeah, we'll do that. I've got some more things coming out. I've got the Turmoil series. I'm going to pick that back up. I might be returning to some old series. Keep an eye out for that. There's a lot of things that I want to do, and I'm really happy you guys are here for this kind of journey or whatever you want to call it. I'm thankful, trust me. It's crazy to think that 20,000 people want to see my videos each day, so that's really cool to me. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you.